Hi everyone. I'm going to keep this short and sweet today. Welcome to your final day of Try 3 Science. So, give you a little round of applause. Congratulations, you've made it to Thursday, July 2nd. Excellent. So, at this point today, be sure you have watched and completed the July 29th and 30th Edpuzzle videos and questions. Remember, the only way you get full credit for your assignments is to watch that video, answer those questions, and then do the assignment. So if you have not done that this week, you still have time to go back and do that so you get your full 80 points this week. Make sure you've completed the Amoeba Sisters Food Webs and Energy Pyramids Edpuzzle video. Those 10 questions, correct answers will get you up to 20 points. So make sure you answer those questions correctly. And then from yesterday, in the last 2 days, complete the Energy Pyramids Stations activity. That will get you 40 points. So, week 9 reminders. Again, watch this last video all the way through to make sure that you get all of your points. Join me in office hours today from 10 to 12 and 1 to 3 to get help with your final assignments. This is your last week, so you can rack up a total possible of 80 points if you do a good job this week. So make sure you're doing everything you can to get the most out of those 80 points. So here is your assignment. We are reviewing important skills. It says kills. It should say skills, sorry, and concepts from trimester 3. So you are now watching the last Edpuzzle video. Make sure it's complete, and you will see in your Google Classroom the Try 3 Wrap-Up Quiz Google form. So you want to correctly answer the 20 questions about Try 3 information and skills. So there's some graphing and some questions about energy and food webs in there. So it's really just a wrap-up of things we've talked about this trimester. You must complete all 20 questions at once. So you cannot save your progress and come back to this later. If you only get 10 done and you have to leave, you're not going to be able to save your progress. You'll have to come back and start over and do those first 10 questions along with the last 10 again. So make sure you give yourself some time to answer all 20 questions. It's really kind of an open book thing. You can use any of your resources from this trimester to help you answer these questions. So make sure that you're clicking submit to turn it in, and it is due by midnight tonight. The very last thing, any missing work from this week only, we accept until midnight Thursday. So by tonight, make sure that you've done all of your assignments for this week completely to the best of your ability so you can get the maximum number of points out of that. So let's take a look and see what your Google form looks like quickly. So when you open up your form, this is what you will see. Try 3 Wrap-Up Quiz. Try 3 was all about energy. So that's what these questions are going to focus on. Put your correct class letter there. Interpreting graphs and tables. So you're going to use the graphs and tables to answer these first few questions here. They're multiple choice. Energy and transformation. So this is information on energy, the types of energy, and transformations of energy from one type to the next. Answer those questions. Then we went to renewable and non-renewable energy resources. That's what these questions are about. And finally, we talked about energy and biological systems, food chains, food webs, and energy pyramids. So those are the final questions here. So 20 questions stand between you and being done for the trimester for science. So let's do a good job on these 20 questions. So your very last daily reminders, watch this Edpuzzle if you need extra directions on your Google form. I don't think you will need those. I think everybody is well aware of how to do the Google Forms by now, and I think you'll do very well on those questions. Get help if you need it. I'm here, Mrs. Seidler is here, Mr. Scorer are still here today if you need anything. And this is it, the last assignment. Well done. So I'm really proud of you guys. You've stuck it out this trimester. You've done a very difficult task. You've managed to stay on task and stay engaged with us, and you have finished your trimester successfully. So I'm really proud of you. So is the rest of the team. So keep in mind that for science for this week until tonight at midnight, you can submit all Edpuzzle videos. You can submit your Amoeba Edpuzzle video, your stations lab activity, and this final wrap-up quiz. So you have until midnight tonight to do any of those things that you have not yet done to earn your points. So if you're finished, if this is your last assignment, you did it. School's out. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys in September. Let me know if you need anything, if you have any questions, keep in touch, and I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.